Hey everybody, it is Renee Walton from Walton's Mountain. We are going to discuss this trip to the Bahamas that Avon has thrown out there for us, which I'm absolutely loving. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to start sharing my screen, and right here is the flyer that they have given us. So let's look at this. Let's see if we can put a game plan together and see how we can do this, okay? Some of you have been in Avon for a little bit. Some of you who haven't even put your first order in, that is fine. This is great, okay? Because what's going to happen, is everybody has the exact same opportunity with this, okay? Now, our district sales manager, my district sales manager, did a wonderful video last night of this. And we had a couple of other district managers on there and a couple of us on there. And we were all kind of talking about what we were going to do, what they've heard other people doing, you know, this and this and this. So let's run a couple of numbers and let's see what we can do. This starts in campaign 3. Okay, I cannot tell you when your order due date is. Most of you should know that. If you do not know yet, contact me. But this is campaign 3. We are currently on campaign 3. And this goes to campaign 9, which gives us 7 campaigns to get this done, 14 full weeks. Okay, I just keep thinking in the terms of 7 campaigns. That's where my head keeps going because that's how often I have to put orders in. Now, here's what we're going to do. Personal sales, $300 or more in sales, you get 75 points, excuse me. If you start with campaign 3 with a $300 order, then that is going to be 525 points, okay? Just for doing this, okay? So if you're looking to go by yourself, that's 2,500 points, all right? So you take off 500 now. You know, you got 25 left over. Work with me. I don't like having I like rounded numbers. So then all you have to have is 2,000. Okay. There's 1,000 on here, but we're going to take these one at a time and look at them. Recruit from an Avon source such as Alma. Most of you guys do not know what Alma is, but Alma is a lead share program that Avon has for us. And I do have Alma in my possession. And I have shared with some of you how many leads I have, and that I need people to step up to the plate so I can send you guys these leads. It's like, please, please, please take these leads off my hand. I'm telling you guys, I'm over at 950 now. I'm over that. I think I'm at 960 as of this morning. I mean, this is craziness. So, you need to get 2 people on your team. Go ask your mama, ask your brother, sister, cousin, neighbor, whoever. Just say, hey, look, I need you to do me a favor. I'm trying to win a trip to the Bahamas. Would you please, help me out and just sign up, put in one order, and then be done with it. Okay? They can get the $25 kit. The products are theirs to keep. There's 4 full-size products in there. And here's the other, let me skip down to the personal source here. If you have a neighbor sign up and they place a $150 order as their first order just to help you out, you get 300 points. 300 points just for them helping you out. So if you have 2 people who are willing to do this for you, even if they're not willing to do a $150 order for you, but they're willing to at least sign up so that you can get some of these Alma leads, do it. Because then you'll get 150. And 150 is better than 0. Okay, I know we're working for the 300, but let's do the 150 if we can help it. But most people at least have somebody help them out. And so those of you who do have Alma leads, which is nobody but me right now, but I know I've got one in the wings over here getting ready to pop one. So don't stop talking to people because you will get double the points for a personal source recruit. Okay. So if you just, you have a friend, all of a sudden they're out of work and they need some money, then this is a perfect opportunity until, they can find full-time, or if they love this and they want to keep doing, that's great. because this takes 3 to 5 years to get a really good income, livable, generated. And I mean livable as like comfortable living. Okay. This is great to pay a couple of bills, or supplement something else that you already have. But you can't start off doing Avon and expect to be able to pay $1,000 mortgage and a $400 car payment and things like that. That's just not going to happen unless you are an absolute rock star and just take everybody you know and y'all just shoot it out of the water, which would be awesome. But realistically, that's probably not what's going to happen. So now, we have a couple of levels we need to talk about, and I don't have the chart with me. Maybe I do have it up here. Anyway, if you sign up one person, if they sign up under you, say it's your sister decides to sign up, okay, that makes you a promoter. You get 2 people to sign up, that makes you a star promoter. Both of those people need to put an order in, okay, in the same campaign. So you sign them up in campaign 3, they put in an order in campaign 4, okay, that will make you a star promoter in campaign 4. Now, heading into campaign 5, if all 3 of you have your orders total $1,000 or more, that's going to that will title you up to an ambassador. An ambassador, that gives you 1,000 points. Okay. Now, if you get some more of these Alma leads and you teach them how to, do the $150, which is really not hard. Y'all know this. Then you're going to get the 150 points as well for each one. I mean, even if you had 2 or 3 of them do this, that's 450 points. Okay. So you title up to ambassador. You got a couple more people underneath you. Next campaign, you get 1,500 in sales. Okay. You're still sitting at ambassador. Silver ambassador is $2,000 in sales or above. So if you're doing $2,000 in sales, I've got it right here. We've got a new earnings chart. I haven't looked at it really good, so that's not it. So y'all forgive me. Nope, I don't have it. I lied. Oops, sorry. I lost my train of thought. So if you get to be a silver ambassador, or if you're 1,500 and then say campaign 6, you do 2,000 as a team in sales for that campaign. That'll get you another 1,000 points. Okay. Going from ambassador to silver ambassador isn't very hard. It kind of, once you get a couple of these Alma leads or you get a couple of friends sign up, it kind of pops itself up a little bit. I noticed that when I started leadership last year, I kind of went pretty quick from ambassador to silver ambassador, and then it took me a minute or 2 to get to gold ambassador, and that's where I am now. I'm doing 4,000 with my team sales every campaign, but we're doing more, but next level's 8,000. So anyway, so you promote up, you get 1,000 points. Okay. Now, mentor bonus or mentor points, excuse me. So see, I have one person in the wings who is wanting to advance from promoter to a star promoter. The star promoter is not going to get her anything, but going from the star promoter to the ambassador will get her 1,000 points, and it'll get me 500 points. Okay. So all they have to do is title one time up to a higher achievement. All right. This is completely doable. Very, 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 very doable. Okay. Now, the Bahamas are awesome. I cannot wait to do this slide and go underneath the water. Oh, I cannot wait. This is just, I wanted to do this in Dubai. And if y'all don't know where that is, it's over in the Middle East. And, that was going to be a graduation present for my daughter and I. We both graduated last May. And so, but it didn't happen, but that's okay. We still have it on the bucket list, and that's something we're going to do. Now, say you've got your 2,500 points and you're working on 4,000, so you can take your spouse or a friend. And understand, I gotta tell you this right now. Avon says that the guest that you are bringing has to be over the age of 13. Normally it's 18, but they're lowering this one to 18 this time. So if you have little children at home, they will not be able to come on this trip. They can't be your plus one, okay? I'm assuming that they can go if you pay for it, but for Avon's purposes, they won't be paying for it. So that being said, what am I doing? I'm looking. Okay, say you have 3,500 leader points to get you to the second trip. Well, you need 500 more, and we're on the last campaign, which is campaign 9. Okay, and you're like, there's no way. I can't do it. There's nothing else I can do. You have a buy-in option. We do not know how much that is. Okay, so I think it's going to depend on how many points you need as to what the cost is. Okay, so, and I think there may be a buy-in if you just want to do, if you just get 25 and then somebody decides a little later on that they want to go, then I think you can still do a buy-in at that point too. That's my understanding. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Think about who you want to take to the Bahamas with you. I mean, I've already told, my husband's already said yes, he'll go. And so, but the question I ask is like, what if something happens? What if we get deathly sick or ill, or, just something happens? And Avon will basically buy you out of that. So if something comes up and you are unable to go, then I think if you earn 2,500 points, they will pay you $500. If you earn the 4,000, they will pay you $1,000 cash for you not to be able to go. That way you don't lose anything. You still have a win-win because, everybody knows things come up. So who all is going to the Bahamas with me? I'm telling you guys, I have never been more excited over a trip ever in my life. I mean, this is just crazy cool fun for me. And I just absolutely cannot wait. I've been stoked over this since Tuesday night or Wednesday when they let us know this. So anyway, I'm going to stop sharing my screen. And you guys let me know what I can do to help you, because you need a game plan in place. I promise you right now, I made my game plan up last night. And I believe I can share this with you if I can get to where I need to. Hang on, I'm sorry. Oh, I did. I had my notes. So let me share with you what I did last night, because our district sales manager wanted us to write down what our goals were and how we were going to achieve this. It's coming. I don't know why it's like, oh, it's coming from the cloud. Yay. But I went a little bit conservative on mine. Oh goodness, I don't know my iCloud stuff. Are you kidding me? Okay, never mind. Okay, I will just tell you what I did because it's on my iPad. And part of this, so I took, let's pull this back up again. All right, so I pulled this up and I looked, okay, personal sales. Y'all might want to grab a pen and a piece of paper yourself. I said, okay, if I do $300 for 7 campaigns and it's 75 points apiece times 7, that's going to give me $525. Okay. Now, Alma sources. I'm going to be a little bit ahead of some of you guys on this. because I have a lot of alma leads. But the other kicker is this: they got to place a first or second order of $150 or more. First order is sometimes a little bit smaller, and that's fine. So they're giving them a second opportunity and giving us a second opportunity, which is awesome. So I basically said I was going to recruit 14 people over 7 campaigns. That's basically 2 a campaign, and have them put in a $150 order. Okay. So that was going to, this here. So this was going to give me a total 150 times 14 would give me 2,100 points. Okay. And I'm going to try and do 3 from a personal source, and then that would give me 900. And I'm going to promote. So that's going to be 1,000. And then, like I said, I've got one in the wings, and she's going to promote. So that'll give me 500. So that gave me a total of 5,025 points. Now I know I don't need that many, and that would be fine. So if, some of my personal ones don't come through, or some of my alma leads don't come through, I am okay. I don't have to have a stroke and, think, oh, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? I don't have to do all that. And we talked about this. I've talked about this Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I've talked about this all week, and I know some of you have not seen this, and that is a-okay. Fundraisers, fundraisers, fundraisers. There's videos in there. You guys know how to go look at this. Definitely get some fundraisers together. My district manager asked me, what am I going to do different this year than I did last year? And I told her one of my goals is to do 1 fundraiser per month, if not more. But I'm going to at least do one. I'm going to commit to it. And another district sales manager had said, look at, there's usually a cause every month nationally going on, like, the breast cancer awareness, that's October's. So, and I think February's Heart Health Month. So start looking at those kinds of things and find out your organizations in your area, like the American Red Cross, if they're going to be doing a blood drive or something, or if they need to do a fundraiser, things like that. And look for events. Needs. There are needs all over the place. And I know people, especially in the South, like to give, and they like to donate, and they like to help people. And I love to help people. And this is one way you can do that. And like I said, just make sure you're looking for a need and then filling that need for those people. If you need help, please let me know. That's what I'm here for. And I will talk to you guys soon. You have a great weekend, and I will talk to you. If nothing else, I'll see you next Tuesday on our team meeting, 7 o'clock. Have a great weekend, y'all. Bye.